Just in case you guys are wondering, the dress does match my skin tone because I am pale as... Hello my loves and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video I am going to be showing you 3 super fun boho hairstyles for the spring/summer music festival season. Every year Coachella comes around and I am absolutely in love with all of the cool styles and fashion statements and hairstyles that people come up with to attend this musical event. Even though I've never been and I would love to go, it just never seems to be in the cards for me, but I love watching the Snapchat stories and all that kind of stuff and seeing everything that's going on. So I thought I would come up with 3 fun hairstyles that you can rock if you are attending a music festival this season, or if you're like me and you're just a lover of boho hairstyles. So if you would like to see the 3 fun hairstyles that I have found on Pinterest, then just keep watching.
Okay, so I'm going to start off by parting my hair in the middle of my head. And this braid is a little bit more tricky than most. So to create a half up halo braid, you're going to start off by sectioning a small section of hair at the back of your head. And then we're going to create a Dutch braid. So if you don't know how to create a Dutch braid, I will have that linked down below in the description box so you can check out my easy how-to tutorial. But for this Dutch braid, what we're going to do is braid the hair towards our face, and we're only going to add in hair at the top of our head. Now if you're wearing hair extensions like me, don't worry if they're showing, because once you fan out the braid, they will be hidden. So again, you're going to take 3 sections and cross them underneath the middle section. And the top section closest to the top part of your head, you're going to add hair into that section only. Then once you get to about your bangs section, if you like to leave your bangs out like I do, then don't add in any more hair and just continue to create a 3-strand braid. And then once you get over to the other side, again, only adding hair into the top section of the braid. So the section that is closest to the top of your head, you'll be adding in some hair and crossing that underneath the middle section as you work your way around. Now, once I got just to the back of my head or just past my ears, I'm going to stop adding in hair and just braid the remainder of the hair into a 3-strand braid. Then I'm going to secure that with an elastic band, and I'm going to pull on the outer sections of the hair very carefully to add some fullness. As you can see where the shorter hairs are, they are going to stick out, but you can just gently pull on those to kind of hide them within the braid, or you can take some bobby pins and pin them underneath to kind of hide them. Then you're going to grab the remainder of the braid, wrap it around the back of your head, and tuck it underneath the original starting place of the braid. And make sure it's nice and secure with some bobby pins, and that is it. So for the second hairstyle, we are going to create a dream catcher braid. I have been seeing these everywhere, all over Instagram and Pinterest, and I absolutely loved it. It's a great way to get the front of your hair out of your face if you are attending a music festival and you don't really want your hair in your face the entire time. So what you're going to do is just kind of part random sections throughout your hair and braid them towards the back of your head. So for this, I like to keep my bangs out, and I just kind of parted a small section at the top of my head and created a Dutch braid going back. And this hairstyle is more of an arm workout. I was dying after a little bit trying to create this hairstyle, but it's definitely worth it in the end. Just kind of take breaks whenever you can and give your arms a shake if you need to. So I'm going to Dutch braid towards the back of my head, and then I'm just going to do a regular 3-strand braid all the way down so it kind of just blends in with the curls. And then I'm going to grab a small section of hair next to that braid and create a fishtail braid. Now, if you also don't know how to create a fishtail braid, I will have another tutorial linked down below in the description box if you would like to check it out, or I'll show you how to create one. Then on the other side of that braid, I'm going to create another Dutch braid going back. Now you can switch these braids up. You can do a Dutch fishtail braid if you would like to, or you can do a pull through braid. You can do any kind of braid you feel like doing that day. I just did 2 Dutch braids just because my arms were killing me. Again, if you're wearing hair extensions like I am, don't worry if they are showing, because once we are done this hairstyle, we are going to fan the braids out, we are going to tuck hair extensions in, and we're going to make sure that they're all nice and hidden. And then in between that section, again, creating another fishtail braid. And that is it for this hairstyle. Now I realized I had cut off the bottom half of my hair. Honestly, I was wearing really long hair extensions, so it was impossible for me to get the whole hair in the shot. So I'll insert a picture so you guys can see what the full thing looks like. And that is pretty much it for this look. And for this last hairstyle, we are literally just going to create an updo with the second hairstyle. So just gathering all your hair into a pony in the back section, wrapping it around into the bun. And I left one of these side fishtail braids out so that we could wrap that over the bun. So I'm just going to secure the bun with an elastic band. And then I'm going to bobby pin any loose hairs in place and wrap the fishtail braid around the bun. And just make sure everything is nice and secure. Again, if any hair extensions are showing like mine, you can always just like unclip them and pull them up underneath a braid and then clip them into place. That's usually what I do if I find that they are in the way.
And that is it. Those are my 3 easy hairstyles that I have found on Pinterest. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know down in the comment section below which one was your favorite, and remember to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in our next video. Bye!